It is still Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. I just wanted to point out that I have three positions, not four, I have three positions that are code 4, US dollar, gold, and Uber. Now, I want you to take a look at how the US dollar and gold both appear to be going in the wrong direction. They both appear to be in a losing position right now and, going in the wrong direction. So they look like they could be losing trades, right? Right now, everyone's trying to figure out which direction these are going, dollar or gold. And what it's doing is it's tricking everyone. It's taking it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to trick everyone so that they don't know the true direction. And what I'm saying is that with code 4, you know the true direction. And the true direction for the US dollar is down. It is going to go down. Gold is up, but gold goes up and down like crazy. So you can only go for a certain amount of ticks on gold, which I'm going for 400 ticks, $40 or 400 ticks. So, or what is it? $40. So 400 ticks on gold. And then Uber, or that was gold, 1835. I'm getting confused. And then this one I'm going for 500 ticks on Uber. So, and it should be able to make it, no problem. This is all part of the code 4. So what I'm saying is that what looks like to be a losing thing now, in just a few days, will be all green, and not just green, but by the end of the month, it'll make it. The US dollar will make it at least 1,000 ticks. Gold should make it to the $40 exit, no problem. And Uber should be able to make it, no problem, to the $5 exit, 500 ticks at 45.25, all by the end of this year. And that's all a part of the code 4, and you could do it every month. That is what I call some serious power. And that's what I'm demonstrating right now. I just want to get it on camera to show how bad it looks, so that you can see later how good it looks, and realize that I knew, not guess, knew what it was going to do because of code 4. Anyway, I'll be back. It is now Wednesday, December 22nd to me, and I am going to place an order for a trade. This is going to be a buy stop, quantity 5, 35, 414, good till canceled, trigger outside. Okay, and then I'm going to put 80 tick exit on it. This is for a code 7. 414, 514, 504, 494. 494 for 80 ticks. Okay, this is going to be a code 7 trade for 80 ticks, and just showing how I can hit them over and over again, going for high mathematics. I'll be back. I decided to go ahead and cancel that buy stop because I'm going to be busy and I'm going to leave here, and I don't want to be in the trade if I don't have access to it, and I'm not going to have any access to it at all. So I'm going to call it a year for trading, and I will work on the other videos that I'm going to do that will be offered. Code 4 for stocks and the Forex and Bitcoin and other videos. Anyway, I will be back with more videos. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to show really quick that I did go ahead and end up taking, I did it while I was out and not here, so I couldn't get it on camera, but I had a buy stop 35,414. It went through 5 contracts. Now I've got a sell limit for 200 ticks, 35,614. The reason why is this is a code 5 trade, so I'm going to be using the code 5 parameters, which is the amount of ticks to go for. It's also a code 7 trade, and right now it looks like it's going to turn into a code 6 trade as well. So if that happens, it'll be 3 different codes saying go long. It should pop up 200 ticks, no problem. Should be able to hit the exit, no problem. Pretty high math. Anyway, I will come back, show the progression, and of course the outcome of this trade. Almost halfway here on YM. 2,500 will be halfway, or 514. Then it'll just have 100 ticks more to go. It'll be out for 200 ticks. Now, if I wanted to, I could hold this for the code 4 trade. It should be able to make it, well, in theory, it should be able to make it 1,000 ticks from here, actually. Well, not in theory. It should be able to do it. The problem that I have with that is that it doesn't have much time left to do this in. So I'm not sure it's going to go up 1,000 ticks before the end of the year. What's probably going to happen is that there'll be another code 4 and it will go up. But actually, you know, should be able to keep holding it, I think, and it'll continue to go up because, yeah, the way the code is setting up, the way the code 4 is setting up. So I think you'd be able to hold it. That would be my projection right now, my guess right now. But anyway, US dollar is code 4, short. It's got a long ways to go down. Estimate we'll get out somewhere around 5,000 profit. Gold's got a long ways to go up. I'll get out at 8,000 profit. YM will get out at 5,000 profit today. And Uber will get out at, what was it, $5 a tick times 400 ticks at 2,000 on Uber. You know, it takes a lot of money to trade stocks with. No, they do give you margin so that helps you to trade them, but it does take a lot of money to trade stocks with to make profit from, whereas you can trade any one of the futures, especially for instance the YM, and do extremely well because it really moves. And use the codes on it, it really moves. You know, gold is good when it's moving. It's not so great. That's why I'm playing the code 4 on it. And you can play the code 5 on it. Code 5 is good with gold. It's not bad. If you want to trade gold, that's what I would recommend, trading the code 5 or the code 4 like I'm doing here. It's much easier just to trade the code 4, hit a nice trade, to do that every month. Just one trade a month, which you can do. Same thing with the US dollar, except for, you know, the Australian dollar versus the US dollar is moving up really good. The euro is making a good move up against the dollar as well. I'm stuck in the only one that's not really moving. The US dollar versus the Singapore dollar is not really moving. You know, I don't trade the Forex, and only reason why I'm doing this is to demonstrate the code 4. And but I just wanted to show that the code 4 and works on everything. Works on the Forex, works on gold, works on Dow, works on stocks, works on everything. So you just need to know the specific code 4 for each instrument though. Anyway, soon gold will go green, US dollar will go green, and they're going to start to make their move. And I'll be all green on everything until I get out at the exits. Anyway, I'll be back. But if I was going to trade the Forex, I would highly recommend trading it with code 4 like I'm doing now. That is the best way as far as I'm concerned. But you could use code 5 to get more aggressive with it, take more trades. Code 5 works very, very good on the Forex, works very, very good on everything. But that's what I would do if I was going to trade the Forex. But you know, I don't really see the need to trade the Forex. You can trade the YM. You could trade the micro YM if you needed to. You go all the way down to $1 a tick if you needed to. You know, so that you could hold overnight and everything like that, and just build it up. and you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. It takes a lot less money to control an amount that will make you a lot of money, make you a good profit. So it's really the best bang for the buck, really. And it's just that you need to be able to use some type of system that gets the trades right. Otherwise, you lose just as much money as you make. That's the problem. So that's what people don't have. They don't have a proper system, something that really works. Codes really work. And I am showing that now. Not just getting one trade right, but getting multiple different trades right. And not just one time in a day, but over many days, showing that I can tell which direction it's going to go. All of them, whether up or down. Anyway, I'll be back. Just want to show here how all of my positions have now gone green. Now you're going to see the power of code 4. Remember earlier in this video, and I showed how bad GC and US dollar looked, and I said just wait a few days. Well, it hasn't been a few days, it's just been one day, and they are now green. But here's the thing, they're not just going to be green. Gold will go to 8,000 with my position, and the US dollar will go to 5,000 with my position. That's how far they're going to go. And you know this because of the nature of the codes. So what I'm trying to say is that not only did I know which direction they were going to go, but I knew that they would go in a big direction in that direction, even though it didn't look like it. In fact, it looked like they were going to go the wrong direction. But I knew that they wouldn't. Anyway, I will be back to show the progression of all of this, and as soon as this one's done, I'll end this video here. YM. Hopefully the YM will make it soon. If not, it'll take longer. It could be even until tomorrow to make it to the exit, but it will make it to the 200 tick exit. Anyway, I'll come back. So I'm playing a code 5 on the YM. So that means I am prepared to hold overnight for multiple days if necessary. For instance, if I was going for 400 ticks, I may need to hold for multiple days in order to get it. Or 200 ticks, a lot better math, and you get it most of the time, but it could take a day or two to get it. I'll be back. Okay, trade is within striking distance here. It's almost there. This is going to be for 200 ticks. This is a code 5 trade on the Dow for 200 ticks. Now, if I wanted to, I could hold it still for code 4 trade, but it's okay. I've got enough code 4s, and I don't need to hold it. What I need to do is focus now on creating videos to teach the code 4 for Bitcoin and for the Forex and for stocks. Like very, very, very valuable. You know, this code 4 is very, very valuable. Of course, code 5, you can see code 5 for yourself. 200 ticks is nothing to complain about. But the code 4 is easy trading, once per month. Anyway, it's almost there. I'll be back. Almost there. See, what did it make it up to? 609. 609, just needed 5 more ticks. It would have made it. I'll come back. Okay, here it goes. It made it to 11. Just 3 more ticks higher. There's 12. Almost there. 13. There's 14. Okay, I am out for 200 ticks. So that was a code 5 trade. You can see the power of code 5. It also happened to be a code 7 and a code 6 trade as well. So codes are lining up with each other. They're very powerful when they do that. They make big moves. Anyway, all the codes are working 100%. And as you can see, the codes are very powerful. Now, Uber is going to go to 2,000. It'll get me out. Gold is going to go to 8,000. It'll get me out. US dollar will go to 5,000. Then I'll jump out manually on the US dollar. So these are code 4 trades. Now you've seen code 6, you've seen code 7, you've seen code 5. Now watch the code 4 and be truly impressed. But code 4 is for somebody who's more like an investor who wants to make money over time, not somebody who wants to make money every day or something. So it's a little bit different, but it's in many ways better, easier. But anyway, I will be back with more videos.